Nice. Hello, Hanko. Great day?
Once again, yeah.
Is it great day? Very good.
Yes.
Which day is it?
It's Wednesday, is it?
Day we have.
Brixton Day.
Yeah, and the day after our. This is the night and this is the day. Day on the Royal Albert Hall. You know, my first time in this fantastic gig. 25 years I have dreamed about it, and what a night we was getting. It started with the DJ with a low volume, but it was okay. But I hope he will have more voice volume today. But it's okay. And nobody want to care to send a message to give up the volume, and everyone's talks. I didn't get it witty. But then suddenly, Dede go on to this stage. This fantastic hall, Royal Albert Hall. For us Norwegian Viking is amazing. And they start off with Globalize. It was so fantastic. With these lyrics to get this emotion. And the next big top was after 1 hour.
What?
After 1 hour, you know, it was told on the Facebook that they have a break of this concert, so I need to go to pee, you know, because me and my brother start drinking, because we are read at they have a pause show midway, but that was wrong. The ape was crazily, totally playing at the drum like an ape. Ulf Harving was at the drum, you know, totally crazy. And I need to go to pee, you know, but that's so great. It's so great. It's amazing. 10 of a 10. This show, I have been on the big avenue, never seen Dede so fit and tight, and with so go back to this instrumentally. I think they had in the garage when they was young. They don't have all this equipment with you to give all this effect. No, they do it with the guitar, you know.
Yeah, Little Barry.
Yeah, Little Barry is a crazy guitarist. The young one is so good to have him, because he will give so much energy into Matt Johnson. He is so hungry to play like Evenet like this. Big Evenet. Take out the USA, the 51st state USA. Holy crap, we have a guest on this show, I think.
Yeah, here he is.
What's your name?
Ben.
Ben?
Yeah.
Hell Ben, yeah, nice, our Facebook group.
Look over here. Yeah.
Okay, so I first found out about Matt Johnson's music when I was 15. And
When was that?
50? 50
I was
years.
15.
Oh, old are you?
Yeah,
15,
I'm
teenager.
I'm 29 now.
Oh,
When I was
He's younger than me.
I was 29, yeah. When I was 15, my father played a CD, and it was called Mind Bomb. And there was a story that went along with Mind Bomb, and I hope it's true. Apparently, Matt Johnson used to order the drum kit to be mic'd up like twice, like a lot more microphones on each drum, which is why you got such a strong, just such a heavy, strong
Drumming,
like
like
yeah, such a very.
The Ulf Harving drumming was killing us.
I heard that it was Matt Johnson used to mic up the snare twice, like the toms twice, like the bass drum twice.
Thompson twins, I mean it too.
And I hope that's true. I really hope that's true. And ever since I heard the album, my birthday was coming up, and there was only one thing that I wanted. It was a copy of Mind Bomb. And I suppose what made it all the more sort of spectacular was the amplifier and the speakers that he used. He used an old German amplifier with these custom speakers that were handmade and the cones were made from cardboard, a very fine cardboard and wax. And the clarity was so, but it was clarity with punch, and it was so. And I was
Speak higher. Speak.
I was so amazed at how the drums had so much punch, and the harmonics was so. There was a track called "Good Morning Beautiful," which is
great
track
track.
1, and
it was the last track
ever
yesterday.
since
Last track.
and it barely made 30 seconds into the song that I realised, especially with the brass instruments at the beginning, that I knew what I wanted for my birthday. And I'm so glad that Matt Johnson is here in London and is here with the Troxy tomorrow.
Yeah, and Brixton today.
Is Brix tonight at the Brixton Academy, the LT?
Yeah.
Look, Brixton today.
I didn't know he was in Brixton. I did the fire in that building. I wired all, you know, the fire alarms? I work as
Fire alarm?
I work as an electrician. We did all the fire alarms in that building.
Then you need the coming with.
So you know the exit doors, and you can sneak in tonight for free.
Yeah, that
You
was
should
great
do.
story. That was great story for our documentary.
Yeah.
But I need a
Yeah,
question
all of the fire alarms in that building. Me and a team of 3 others. We wired all the new fire alarm system in that building, so that's cool.
So we feel safe today.
No, we need to write down how we can access the VIP room, so we can meet my friend James Eller. Yeah.
But I'd have to say my favourite track from Mind Bomb is The Violence of Truth.
Yeah.
Because that's how, like, the whole sort of miking up the drum kit story kind of, like, it seems true, and I really hope that's true, Matt. I really do, and I really, if you see this, I really.
We have not seen it.
But I can. The drums are so. When it starts, it goes, and it's the snare hit. It's the snare hit that's just. It's like a thunderstorm, like through, and it goes into your bones. Like it really rings out to your bones, and it's the Violence of Truth. Really is for me. I was already impressed by Good Morning Beautiful, and then once the Violence of Truth came, I was just like.
I was 12 years when I heard Violence of Truth.
Yeah.
I'm young like you. But I have one question. Why do you not think that Matt Johnson have not played Violence of the Truth at Royal Patrol last night? He outlawed it.
Well,
It's so fantastic.
Well, I had
Do you think it's problem with the?
Well, there was an interview on with you, Matt, on Six Music.
Yeah,
was it like a couple of weeks? Yeah, a couple.
They are tracking up 4 new tracks now for the night.
Yeah,
on Saturday they'll go online.
Maybe I was in the bathroom at the time, but I didn't know he was touring this quickly. I thought it would be something that would be worked on for like some time.
Like the normally we wait on Matt Johnson.
I didn't think he would be coming to London this soon, so it's an absolute delight to know that you're in London right now.
Yeah, because there is a world tour now. He has started a world tour. He has been in Denmark, Stockholm this week, and the father was dying this Saturday. You didn't know? The father was dying up in this.
I didn't know the World Tour was that. I think I was in the bathroom at the time. I read the interview. I heard the interview, and I didn't know he was going to start the tour like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
It's 1 year since we got this news, you know. But
really,
But see, you're in London today, and today is a concert, and tomorrow is a concert.
I live in Earls Court, so
what?
Yeah,
I live in
it.
Earls Court. Yeah.
Yeah.
I live in Earls Court.
Brixton is in 5 hours. The concert you can go.
5
There's always
hours?
tickets available, and
No way.
Earls Court is where Christian stayed in the
It's
hotel.
not many tickets at the Royal Patrol.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you ever see this map, then I hope the drum miking
drum
up
is-
I hope that's true.
The drum
the way
is
that
crazy.
you might
Like an ape.
you use many mics on many
Yeah,
different-
many mics.
instead of just one on the head, one on the bottom, like one on the top, one on the top.
But
It's
you
like
can-
Matt Johnson two there,
Not just
another
special.
couple there, two there. So when you get out,
Yeah.
it rings out
But
like
it's
thunder.
greater power, like you're having playing like a drum, and you cannot see the microphones. You know, it's totally
I hope that's
amazing.
true. I hope.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hope that's true.
But can I ask you a simple question? When I meet you here at this Camden Ice Wharf, my favorite place, we talk this today. It has been so emotion. We have been in a festival together, and I don't know him, you know. We share a tent and drinking and get to know. It has been so fantastic. And we have so much stories. And I badly Norwegian storyteller, but maybe the fun for the English now, you know. I have one question to you. When I sit down and take a pint with you, you tell me that this hard prog Norwegian is your your favorite. You're in the hard Norwegian prog rock. Heavy metal.
The black, like Dimmu Borgir and stuff like that.
Yeah, Norwegian. You go with the Norwegian flag and everything.
We used to hang the flag of Norway because of that.
Yeah,
That was the
it's
reason.
fantastic. And how in this are you embedded with this heavy metal embedded? It's not similar.
Yeah,
But
it's
you
a new age, but with the. It was a family thing. It was my father gifting me a present and saying, listen to the whole album, not just Good Morning Beautiful, not just Violence of Truth. Listen to the whole thing, and it was just but I think it's very political. It's very sort of it's solidified. It's very. I think
he's very.
The main thing I want to know is how you truly mic'd up a drum. Like, how did you really mic up a drum? Is that true that you had 3 or 4 microphones on a snare? You had 3 or 4 on the bass? You had 3 or 4. Is that really true? Because I hope it is.
We can ask James Eller.
So that's my message to Matt Johnson. Is that really true?
Yeah.
You had 2, 3, 4 on each drum, like overkill. That ended up being absolute thunder to your listeners. Like, that's what I want to know.
That's a good question. We have been on so much pre-question type. I have never heard this question. Only from my drunken friend Rudy Hilbo. I'm very glad you are not here, Rudy. When Matt Johnson hate this drunken question about this my Rudy. He was on the rough trade for a couple of years. We meet Matt Johnson, and we were drinking hard, you know. And Rudy was asking Matt Johnson why he used this apostrophe, and that's the secret question. Matt Johnson wanted to answer it. He answered for 1 hour every question, not Rudy. And half year when I come through the line to this radio interview, me and Matt Johnson. Oh, yeah, you're my Norwegian drunken friend. It's so crazy, you know. But I'm drinking a lot, but Rudy, he's not up to that. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. No, but I think that's my only question to Matt. Is that really true about the miking of the drums? Is that true?
How can we
I really hope it is.
How can we bring back to you? That's the trouble. He is not on Facebook and internet. How can we get in touch to you to answer this question?
Email?
Maybe we can email. You can write down the email. Yeah.
Yeah, I can write my email.
Yeah, write down the email to our email. In this,
Yeah,
so
I'll
it's
send you guys an email
Yeah, from our telephone. It's okay.
That's cool.
And you need to say it's
think
okay that we give this clip to Matt Johnson. Is it okay for you? When we manage all this.
Of course, yeah.
It's a gift to Matt Johnson from the fans.
But I hope he sees it, and I hope he can reply to this. How did he mic up a drum kit? Like, how did he really mic up a drum kit? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Like, how did he really do it?
We type an answer to my friend James Eller on the bass. You know James Eller? James Eller on the bass guitar.
It doesn't ring a
No, he's my friend on Facebook. He's playing with Dede.
I don't know your friends on Facebook.
Dede man. He was playing.
Oh,
The
no,
bassist
sorry.
of Dede.
Sorry.
So he can type this question, we can type on Facebook,
So
and we
I
get the
didn't
answer. Yeah, no problem.
I didn't know actually that. I didn't know actually that. No. No way. Okay.
And we had so good time in Denmark. And we
To be fair,
meet up and you know.
I don't know by name, but I know by sound. The song Violence of Truth. Just before the lyric "What is evil, what is love" comes in.
Is it okay?
It's got a very funky like bass line to it. It's very poppy.
I need to buy a drink. I need drink. Go on.
Go on. So, any more albums you listened after the Mind Bomb?
Mind Bomb, I bought a couple of others. There was the more famous. There was the one with the African girl on the
That's
front.
Soul Mining.
So that was the one with the African girl. Yeah, it was good. It was good, but I think my real passion is it's the punch that that Mind Bomb has. It's just the pure punch. It was just like I said, the best. Like I don't know the best part, but that song "Violence of Truth." Just it's like as long as Jesus gives us everything we want, like this, and then after that it's like, and then there's a very like organ style riff, and then after the organ, the drums come in, he just smacks the snare, and it just rings out across the land. That's why I want to know how he makes up a drum. Is it really true this?
So and how was it finding about a new favorite band that doesn't exist? Because when you heard Mind Bomb...
At the time they didn't.
Yeah.
I don't think he told at the time. Yeah, when I was 15, this was 13 years ago, 14 years ago. And it was... Was it Jeffries? It has like I think it's the same element as Frank Zappa, where there's a slight sort of depressing element to it, because you think, well, on Frank Zappa's obviously day, you know he's not going to, but then at the time, I never knew that. I thought Matt Johnson is, he's not going to really do anything like that. Again, he's not going to, he's probably, relaxing somewhere, but I think when I heard on the Six Music interview that he was on the scene again, it was surreal. It was really surreal. It was really surreal, actually. And I didn't think I'll be able to get tickets for it. And if I can get tickets to the Troxy tomorrow,
This is fate. You met Truls here. It is meant to be. You have to go.
It's got to be. Well, I saw one of the guy when I came in on the stairs.
Yeah, we talked to him before. Yeah.
And I said, nice t-shirt. He goes, Matt Johnson is into. I was like, fuck off. No, he's not. He goes, yeah. I was like, really? I didn't think. I thought the tour would happen in like 6 months, 7 months. I didn't think it was going to be. Maybe like I said, maybe I was in. I think I was on holiday or something at the time.
In the bathroom on holidays.
Yeah. Just not paying attention, I guess. Yeah. But no, it's absolutely. The fact that it's here in town is...
So this is called the London Week of Thunold, because he's doing these 3 shows, and then on
Does he go
Saturday there's a release of his book, because tomorrow there's the autobiography coming out, and I don't know.
On when? Sorry.
It's coming out tomorrow, and on Saturday I think there's a book release party or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. That's very cool. I heard in the interview, Mind Bomb is a very serious album. But apparently they had such a good time recording it, and on the front cover he looks really serious. He even looks like very brooding and serious kind of. And it's good to know that they just had a whale of a time recording it. And like the image that you see on the front cover doesn't necessarily reflect what's happening behind the desk, so to speak. So it's cool that they were having a good time then, and I hope, Matt, that you're having a good time now. And I love you since many years. Bye bye.
Thank you.